Hey guys, what's up? Yugioh here, and I have a deck profile for you guys on zing Metalfoes. Which actually is called Meta, or Metalfoes, or whatever, I don't really care. And I took this deck at my locals yesterday, and I'm going to be taking it to my locals tomorrow. See, I really have two local tournaments that I go to. One on Saturdays, and one on you done, Junior? Huh? And one on Monday. So, I went, there was 4 rounds yesterday, and I went 3-1. So, that was pretty good. Excuse me. And yeah, the first round I faced Dark Worlds. And, yeah, I lost to that. The second round, I faced Blue Eyes. I dominated that. Third round, I faced Cyber Dragons because he didn't have Cyber Dragon Infinity. Fourth round, I faced Dark Magicians, which was just an amazing win. I just came out of nowhere. I was about ready to lose, and then I just opened up. You know, I drew one card, because I had about one card left in my hand, and I just top decked into a Metalfoes and everything. It's just like, I just came out of nowhere. So yeah, my battery's about ready to run low, so let's just get into the deck profile. And there's the zing Synchro. So yeah, let's get into the deck. One Archfiend. This basically lets you pop a monster or spell, depending on what. If you norm summon, you can pop a monster. If you set it in your Pendulum Zone, you can destroy a spell. So that's pretty good. For the Metalfoes, we run 2 of the ones. You know, they need to make a Metalfoes that the scale is 5. It kind of like the wolf. So you can basically search it out with Summoner's Art. But they need to make more of that. So I run 2 copies of. See, this is 8 and that's 1, so I run 2 copies of him. So I run 4 8s and 4 1s. Basically, this is pretty standard. You know, for Metalfoes. I mean, 2 scales of each one, and then so that's 8 Metalfoes. I run 2 of those, and it really came out pretty handy. So I run those. Now for the zings. When I very first started my tournament yesterday, I only ran 1 copy of him because I only had 1. But lucky for me, I actually got the card off a trade, so I got 2. You want to run at least 2. Not many people run 2, but I do run 2 because it's a little more setup. You don't want to just run zings with just I have no idea what my dog is doing. He just keeps on I don't know. Keeps looking around. As I was saying, you don't really want to run 1. You want to run at least 2 because in my matchups yesterday, I always wanted to search out this and I only had 1. So, 2 of those. 2 Chaiwin. 1 copy, I'm probably going to be after this tomorrow. Because, same with the Zing Path. Because if he gets destroyed, he can search out Zing Path. But 1 actually came in handy. I really didn't use it that much. I only used it once. 3 copies of Wind. Speaking of wind, the wind is blowing today. He basically lets you special summon another zing, and if you use it for Synchro Material, it's unaffected by spells. Pretty handy. 3 copies of Fire. If you use it for Synchro Material, it gains 5 attack. And you can special summon zing. Basically, they all get special summon. What are you doing, Junior? Huh? He has a sneeze. 3 copies of the Earth. If you use it for Synchro Material, it can't be destroyed by battle. pretty standard. And one Tootsie. One Tootsie. I don't know why I call him Tootsie, but I do. If you use it for Sigma... Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. The winds. Oh. Oh. Okay. The wind is blowing today. Alright. Okay, let me just put... Alright. Alright, I got that. As I was saying, one Tootsie. Like I said, I don't know why I call him Tootsie. But we run one copy of that. If you use it for synchro material, the controller of this card, the control of the synchro cannot be switched. Let's get back into the deck. Let's see. 2, 3. These are the last 3 monsters. Let's get back into focus. Alright. 3 copies of the water, unaffected by traps. Pretty standard. Let's see, make sure I got everything. Yep, I got everything. Alright. That's it for the monsters. For spells, man, the wind. I'll just hold on to the cards, you guys. Alright. Spells, Mystical Space Typhoon ×2, pop a back row, pretty standard. Rageki, I hardly used the card yesterday, but it was just there, just in case I needed it. Twin Twisters, it's pretty handy, because what you can do is you can Twin Twisters into your own Metalfoes combination, and then search out a Metalfoe. It's kind of like Cosmo Town. You can do Twin Twister on your own Cosmo Town, and then search. It's basically the same thing as Metalfoe combination. It's pretty nice. Thanks, Konami. Thanks for giving us some more support. Soul Charge. I hardly use it, but if you want, you could just basically Soul Charge all your games and special summon a synchro. Instant Fusion. You want to run Instant Fusion because it's really good. You can go Norden, special summon, do Metalfoes combination, and the whole loop. The Lonely Yanzing Path. Yes, I only run one. And I only have one. If I had more, I would run more. My tech of choice? Yes. Smashing Grounds. I love this card. It's just so good. It's just, what you do is you just, oh, there we go. A big, huge fist out of the sky. Pop your monster. That's my tech choice. That's it for spells. For traps, Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning. Nothing really to explain that. Metalfoes Counter. If you look at it closely, it looks like Edward, I think. I don't know. Combination. Not combination. Counter. It's pretty good because if your Yanzing gets destroyed, you can play that, and then special summon Metalfoe. So you basically have 2 monsters. And if you have Yanzing Path, which I will get to that, then you can have 3 monsters. Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast. It's another tech choice. You discard a card, return it. Combination. Pretty good. As I was explaining, like with Twin Twisters, you can pop this and search a Metalfoe monster. Without these, you can't search. A lot of people don't run this, but I run it. In fact, it helps in all my games yesterday. Yanzing Creation. Yeah, a little bug. Huh. Is what you do is let's say you had a Yanzing monster on the field, and then you had a pendulum scale. Is what you do is you do the scale, pop your Yanzing, and then you get special summon a Yanzing monster from Yanzing Creation. So you would have 2 monsters out. It's just that instead of just 1, you would have 2. That's the instant creation. It's really good. But like I said, not many people run that I've seen. It's just, I don't understand. It's like, it's really good. It's like, oh my gosh. One Tech Bottomless. Not very much played. One Mirror Force. It helped once, I guess. He gets in the Blue Eyes mirror match, not mirror match, but in the matchup. That's it. I hardly use it at all. That's it for the main deck. This extra. Let's get into the extra deck. 2 copies of Brightness. Really good. Really good. It just returns, and you can pop a card you control, especially when Yang Zing from your deck. I mean, not graveyard. Really good. Got that. This is basically kind of like a brain control, I think. Yes, guys, I don't really know, because I just got this card yesterday, and I didn't even test it out. Oh, it's sent from the monster comes down to the graveyard and took one face to my. So, really, it's not that good. Maybe that's why I didn't really use it yesterday. But yeah, 1 copy of that. 1 Yazi. Yazi! Really good. I love this card. Especially when you do, the Water Yanzing, unaffected by traps. You do this, and it can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. So, it's unaffected by traps, and if you use the spell one, spells, traps, can't be destroyed by battle. If you could do that, then attack, nothing. It's kind of funny actually. Ignister. I never really used it, but it's just there just in case, and it doesn't target, so it can get around Cosmos a little bit. My favorite deck choice in the extra deck. So I'm doing that so the cards don't blow away. Coral Dragon. Oh my gosh, I love this card. If you guys are running like a synchro deck, I would recommend this card. This card is just so good. You basically pitch a card, and you pop one of your opponent's cards. And if it gets sent to the graveyard, so if you like synchro it, you can draw a card. I mean, this card yesterday, it won me so many games, Coral Dragon. I love this card. And what's so funny is I bought some Dark Illusion packs the other day, and I actually pulled this. It's like, wow. But yeah, it's just so good. I recommend that card. 1 Colossal Fighter, never used. Chalfane, I never used. But it's just good because if you're facing like Necros or something, you can just lock them down. 2 copies of Armades. Yes, 2 copies. And it's good. I used it twice a little bit. 1 Norden. I use Norden a lot, because what you do is just special summon, switch to Yang Zing, do the Metalfoes, and then pop. Hi, Junior. Mistworm, I don't have a Trishula, but I figured Mistworm's a little better if you're running like the speedrun engine. You do that, special summon, and then, because you can always synchro summon wind anyway. Plus it returns three cards, so 1 Star Eater. I never used. I better wrap this up. 1 Arclight. Never used. And the Lonely Metalfoes Fusion, the card that inflicts piercing damage. Oh, stop it. But yeah, that's my main deck. Oh, I guess I could show you the side deck. My lonely 4 cards. Like I said, I just built this deck yesterday. Breakthrough Skill, Repair Iron Wall, Grand Horn, Forbidden Chalice against Monarchs, and Boogie Eclipse just because. Like I said, I basically just use this. So yeah, that's it for the main deck, that's it for the side. Let's give one more shout out to Junior. Yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll be taking this deck to my locals tomorrow, and later guys. Later.